Hello.
Our first video of the night.
No, it's not.
Is
Uh,
it not?
no, we've
Oh,
done our we've done the first Left 4 Dead finales. Now we're doing the Left 4 Dead 2 finales.
sorry about that noise. I'm just breaking down a box at the moment.
Yes, you are.
Why did are you did you install the cameras again?
No, I never removed them in the first place.
Good God.
Incidentally, you're out
Hang
of
on.
milk.
You know what? I think we're out of milk at work.
All right. Sorry, wrong camera.
No, I what was I going to say?
I am recording. I am.
I've actually got plenty of milk because I started a new bottle today.
You and your milk.
Oh, I like milk.
Big old mommy milkers. Anyway,
I
um,
have got big titties.
yes, you and your gams. Anyway, um,
Pull my
yeah,
gam.
yes. So we're doing more Left 4 Dead.
As we do, for we are those sorts of people.
We might do something different next week. It seems fairly symbolic. We're doing all the finales. It seems like we're shutting the lid on the Left 4 Dead thing, at least for a little while, like we did before. I don't know what we'll
I
do.
still, I still want to do that pilot game. I'm putting it out there. We've
Well,
got it.
we'll certainly consider it. It's certainly one of the
That's
options.
your way of saying no.
No, it's not. It's an option.
No, you say no.
It's an option.
Ben, shall we have sex?
What?
I wanted to know if you'd say it's an option,
It's
because then
not.
it would be how you say no.
No, sorry, I was too taken aback.
By the
Uh,
fact that someone was offering, or
well, why the fact? Yeah, well, you.
I shouldn't make jokes about your sex life. I'm sorry. It
Not
feels
much,
mean.
not much of a sex life to make jokes about. Then. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Which is not what's happening to me. Anyway. Uh. Yeah, you've gone quiet.
Sorry, I was letting you talk.
Finish, ironically.
Yeah. God knows you don't get a chance to unless you're by yourself
No.
normally.
You see, I feel like we're very one-sided in what's made fun of. I feel like I make fun of you a lot more than you make fun of me, and I
Absolutely.
don't think that's fair. And there's a lot to make fun of.
Of you or of me?
Oh, of me, well, of you as
Okay.
well. But
Are you
you know,
calling me fat?
you're a husky fellow. You're a hefty chap.
I'm, I
You're a
am.
big fat bastard. You're a
Chub McGee.
disgusting sack of filth.
Don't.
That
I'll get
last one,
erect.
yeah, that last one might have been a bit far. But
Might.
yeah,
But it's not quite far enough. Keep going.
no.
It's probably for a bit.
Um, yeah, but it's still like there's stuff that isn't there to make fun of, and I think it's perfectly fine for you to make fun of me. I think we have that sort of friendship.
I hope so. I
'Cause,
value our friendship, you know. I really do.
I know you do. It's a fairly damning indictment of your life, but
Well, you know. Who else have I
hey
got?
ho. Well, look, I'm a social camel. I think, if I'm honest, though I enjoy our friendship and I enjoy your company, I think you need me a lot more than I need you. Just in terms of like, I can go longer without socialising than you can, if you know what I mean.
You say that, but I'm not convinced. Oh, well, you started filling that up?
I reckon, have we not got enough, do you think?
No.
Okay,
We
fine.
need all of them.
All of them.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I crave socialisation a lot less than you do, I think. Not that you
I
crave
don't.
it a massive amount, but
I don't. I'm more than happy being alone and enjoying the fruits of that alone time.
I do describe myself as a social camel a little bit, can last me a while.
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I like socializing, but it's very hard for me to find people that I actually like socializing with.
Yeah, I mean, most people have very few friends, don't they, really?
Proper friends, yeah.
Owl, help.
What has happened to everyone?
Tank.
Oh, Was it on fire at any point?
No.
Oh, I thought I'd thrown a monitor at it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Alice.
Fun.
Oh, fuck, I'm down. We're all down. Is this our first fail?
This is, oh, where is it?
It's down the stairs near all the screaming people. There it is.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, well, we softened it up a bit in fairness.
Cover me, cover me, cover me.
That was close.
It was a bit. Where's the smoker? Where's the smoker? Where's the smoker? Where's the smoker?
Oh,
I am trying.
I know, I know. I don't think you're going to do it. I think you should just leave me. You died on the first one of Left 4 Dead 1. I'm dead on the first one of Left 4 Dead 2. It's just you.
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, that went well. Told you.
I'm being pounded into you. Well.
Just like the fortune teller said.
That is our first one that we failed.
Yes, unless we've craftily edited it out.
We won't have.
No.
The conversations are because too much time spent by me pointing out how much I enjoy your company. For you to get rid of that record.
Yeah.
You'd accidentally delete it if it wasn't part of one of these videos.
I was thinking about my holiday to the Maldives recently. And I felt very proud of myself, frankly, for having doing that. And I just had a little moment where I just thought, God, that really was a fun adventure. And I'm really glad I did it. Just me alone on the other side of the world on an island resort. What fucking amazing. Great. Everybody should do it if you have an extra spare 10 grand knocking about.
I don't even have a spare grand knocking about.
Right. I'd quite like to do a cruise next, I think.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about you in cruising, sunshine.
The only thing you're cruising for is a bruising.
Ooh, is that a promise? Wait, hang on.
You and your depravity. What
Look,
are we going to do with you, eh?
I'm so good at so few things.
Alright, I'll let you have this one.
Good.
You need a win.
I always want to win, it never fucking happens.
Do you think I'm luckier than you, generally?
Probably.
Now, is that a comment on your poor luck or on my good luck?
Combination of the two.
How have I been lucky and you haven't, do you think? That's not like a judgmental thing, I'm just curious as to what about my life?
Lucky enough to be raised by people that weren't the same kind of bastards as the people that raised me.
You say, okay, well, you say people, person, really, but...
Well, I mean, yeah.
But, no, fair point. You didn't have a... I did have a better childhood than you, and I did have a better, well, yeah. I mean, I never wanted for anything materially. I wanted a lot of other things, but I mean, I never went hungry. I always had support with homework and stuff, and you know, they were.
Yeah, I was never lacking those things. It's just they weren't decent people.
In what sense? Fuck.
I don't know. Well, obviously you know about one.
Yeah.
So we won't go into that.
No.
Although I think I am coming to terms with that a bit better.
Right.
Lately. I'm not sure how to explain how in a way that makes sense.
Okay. Well, it must have been a terrible shock.
Everything's a shock these days. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to help you this time. Where are you?
Top.
Oh, God, you're a bit far away.
If it helps, I've not got anyone around me.
Okay.
I'm not being attacked by a tank and a smoker, and
Ellis and I are both on our way.
and the shell's right behind you.
I'm going to get there first.
Oh, you're picking me up. Why do you pick me up? Pick me up. I thought you were gonna let me go then.
I was tempted. I'm always tempted, but my better angels win out. Ah,
You're right.
yeah. There's a smoker right there, and he didn't do nothing. Didn't do anything, I should say.
Because he did do something.
Hmm.
Oh, I killed a smoker through there.
How many have we got? 1,
I don't
2,
know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we've got 10.
Oh, I don't know where. Oh, I've managed to make my way to the where's some more. Completely by accident.
Oh, there's 2 over there.
It's alright, I'm on my way.
Oh shit.
Oh, we got the same thing happening again.
Yes, I'm
Only
in
now you're by yourself.
basically exactly the same spot.
Hmm. Well, be prepared to die again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are actually killing you though. Oh,
Oh great, something spat at me. I think it was a spitter.
they do a lot of spitting. Oh my god, seriously, you guys. We have to stop meeting like this. Right, I'm going to grab Ellis because he's a peer and he can come
Yeah,
help me.
do it. Oh, I'm done. I am done.
I'm on my way, good buddy.
Don't even bother. Although maybe bother a bit.
I'm trying. I'm not trying hard enough, it seems. Did he get you?
Did he get me?
Ellis.
Yeah, he did.
Good old Ellis. Right, we can start filling these up. Let's go.
I'm always very worried of shooting the things. Oh, I got
Sounds
it.
like this where I wish I had a melee.
I'd better get him. I can't get him, he's
Do that.
dead. Why is this so bloody difficult?
Because we're not playing it properly. I need you to start grabbing and filling in.
Okay, right. Take over, will you?
Well, we just... Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck.
I keep doing that as well. It hasn't helped matters at all. Right, you've got that one, yeah?
No. I've been jockeyed.
No! I'm on like 3... No!
Fuck's sake.
That's two.
Let's just fill them up as we go.
No, but the trouble is then you have more tanks to deal with.
Well, I'm not
You
going to...
get a tank
Not
per
being
time.
funny, but it's not gone so well so far, has it?
No, what we need to do is we need to stick together.
Yeah, okay.
What's happened is the tank... We've been separated when the tank has turned up.
Mm.
We can do this. First thing we do, nip to the kiosk and then head up those stairs behind the car. Okay?
Jimmy Gibbs Jr. never won his Super Cup champion more than 1 year in a row.
It's understandable. It's hard work winning.
You know, whenever he had it, he always lost it the next year.
I assume you've read that on the fact that he's got the 4 years up there.
Yeah.
Okay. To the kiosk.
Okay, if you don't want us to fill it, well, all right. Where are you going?
Up these stairs.
I didn't take a med kit. Fuck.
Where is she? Oh, for fuck's sake, Rochelle. Why didn't you get the memo? There we go. Where are you?
Up the stairs.
Right, I'm on my way.
God, I managed to spit before I killed it. There's an axe here instead, which I'm definitely taking, because last time I bloody needed a melee.
Right, and then go across the bridge. And we get those two.
And then where do you want to go?
And then we go back across the bridge and drop down the glass. And that puts us on the correct side for where, like the correct floor.
I mean, that's on the roof, but I don't suppose it matters much, does it?
I hope not.
Well, we can always jump down on the roof and get it.
I sure hope so. Alright, and this way. You coming?
Yeah? Has your ex mentioned anything else about the thing?
No, not since. Well, there was a day recently where she wanted to call and have a word with him because, you know, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to want to do.
Yeah.
And he was on his computer, which obviously is an example of him using screen time. And I was like, yeah, but he's done his homework. And it's been one of those long days where, for him. So, you know, and he's like, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable time to have screen time. It's like, yeah, I fucking know it is. Because but despite how it might seem to some people, I am actually a responsible parent.
Yeah. Right, I need to get across and get that thing off the roof.
Not yet, we've still got to A, pick her up, and B, grab this one over here.
Okay, but I am just going to run across and get it.
No, Rochelle, do not.
3, 6, 9, 12. We have 12, we're missing 1.
I've got it in my hands.
Right. I'll start pouring then.
Oh, shit!
The boomer's just throwing everything up.
I was panicking. I'm pouring. Come on, baby, come on.
Yeah, I think we just fucked it up the first 2 times, to be honest. This wasn't that difficult.
We just weren't working together with it. Sorry, we were, but we weren't at the same time. And they were being useless.
As
like,
is
how
their
could
want.
Yeah, it's basically all they're good for. Like, they just completely stood in the way of that thing that was yelling as it ran towards them.
Yeah, but I do that too.
Yes. And I consider calling you useless every time. Right, get in the car. No! Don't save it, you stupid redneck! Get in. Jesus, they're useless. Right, 30 minutes. Nah, I reckon it'll be more like 20.
Yeah. 19 or 22, something like that. 20, 21.
90.
Hey, I was right. No,
When you
mate.
did have like 3 guesses.
Well, I had 2 guesses and I tried to average them out.
I mean, I just said around 20 minutes. So,
Mm.
I mean,
You'll be pleased to know we are still recording.
I would be very disappointed if we weren't. Let's go! Oh, that's pouring another drink as well. Let's keep the good times rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Over the streets are strolling. Something, something, something. Rawhide.
Ow. You know what? I'm going to be a real pain in the arse and nip to the loo.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay, fine. I'll see this one out, and then we'll pause it, and I'll go toilet.
Yeah, I mean, what we can do is we can take a short break that you'll just cut.
Yes, I could. I mean, I could have done that now, but hey ho.
I never did pour that drink. Shovelly Joe.
Who's the one who's hurt? I'm guessing
Lewis.
it's Lewis.
Bring the gas can to the generator. Rescue isn't coming. We are our own rescue. Oh, there's 16 of them for this one.
Hmm.
Can you dig it?
What a terrible joke.
I know, right? Who'd ever make a joke about digging whilst holding a shovel?
You.
Well, and you earlier.
Who?
You!
Never heard of him.
You! You know who Hugh is. It's the owl.
He's a twit.
To you.
Okay, I think we bled that dry.
Owl will be the judge of that.
Okay, yeah, that maybe. Okay, that was a final entry into that. Fuck.
So you had actually ran off there.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say I think you want to go down so that you can go to the toilet.
No, I've just ignored all the lessons that we learned last time.
Yeah. I deliberately changed direction so I could join you. Just so that you know. What we really need is we need 4 people for these sorts of things so we can actually do them properly. Because the bots don't carry anything. We have to make so many more trips because of the bots.
Well, I wouldn't make it a regular thing, but
Keith, if you want to join us,
yeah, I mean, the thought has occurred to me. If, for example, we both had partners at some point, we could do a Valentine's Day special.
my partner would never want to play this.
No, I know.
Is that why you suggested? Because you know it'll never happen.
No, it will never happen. But even so, I don't know. Maybe there is a chance of another couple of people joining us on some occasion or other. But I doubt it.
Hang on.
But this is part of, having shitty bots is part of the fun, I think.
Yes, I just wish one of them wasn't called Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I called you a shitty bot. Where are you going?
Away from you.
Well, don't do that.
I'm a shitty bot, remember?
No, the shitty bots follow you. I don't care that I shot you, Alice. You're a dumbass redneck. What do I care? Oh, let's talk about Trump, shall we?
Yes, speaking of dumbass rednecks, yes, I thought exactly the same thing. He's been found guilty of sexual misconduct or sexual assault, is it?
Sexual assault in a civil lawsuit, but not guilty of rape.
Yeah.
Because that's his I won state, isn't it? Is that he wasn't found guilty of rape.
Well, it's a
He's
victory
a sexual assaulter, but he's not a rapist, so he wins.
He probably is a rapist, let's be honest.
No, legally, as far as that civil lawsuit is concerned, he's not a rapist. I'm not. I'm not saying he's not. I'm
No,
saying
I
that
know
as
what you
far as
mean. I know what
that
you mean.
lawsuit,
But you know,
I
there is a very there's an allegation from somebody who says he and Jeffrey Epstein raped her when she was 13. She's the person. I don't know whether you heard about this. The person who apparently bore a striking resemblance to his daughter.
no, I didn't hear about that.
Right.
Oh God, I've been smoked while I was trying to save you.
I've been smoking. One of you fucking idiot bots. Do thank you. Well, no, not thank you. You're way too late.
Oi,
Right.
I got smoked away.
I am almost always talking to the bots when I say stuff
No,
like that.
no, but I was the one who saved you, so you
Yeah.
were thanking me.
Well, I thought I was thanking the bots. I think Alice picked me up.
Probably. He needs to pick it up now. Is he being charged? Looks like he's being
No,
charged.
but I am.
Oh, God's sake.
Yeah, he did his
This is,
town hall thing. CNN in an act of. I can't even imagine the sort of stupidity that was at play there, or malice. They gave him a town hall interview where the audience was full of Trump supporters
the only way you're getting to talk.
who lapped up every word
The only way you get him to talk is
and
if
laughed
you
at his
put him in a room where
probably
everyone supports him.
and laughed at his jokes about the victim.
Because that is the reasonable, decent. That's the American thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I thought I'd taken. Oh my God, I'm sandwiched between two tanks. Good God, it's like last Friday night.
Look at you.
I'm dead.
And I'm
gonna-
being choked while watching you get pounded. It really is like last Friday night.
I'm
Axe,
not
gun, katana, health kit.
Katana, win.
Right, I want to go to the toilet.
All right, I'll wait here for you. We'll cut this.
Back in a bit. Yeah, we're okay. We're back now.
Okay. That wasn't me that said ready, by the way.
Okay.
It was Alice. Ah. So I think the premise of this is that, other than that we're trying to get to here, I think Rochelle fancies Francis.
Oh yeah.
I think that's kind of what the whole half the dialogue that we had last time was all about. That she fancies.
Right, I'm just gonna follow you this time, like I did last time.
It worked out when I led the way.
Yeah, you're in charge.
Right, let's go do the furthest ones first, shall we? Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What was that? Oh, damn it. I do wish they would fix stuff up there.
It would be handy.
Would? It definitely would. So yeah, no, the whole Trump thing's a bit fucked up, really.
Yes,
Like,
it
it already
is.
was, right? But it's even more so now.
Do you hear about Diane Fierstein, whatever her name is?
No?
She's a U.S. senator. She's about 90, and are beginning the calls for her to resign because of her age are getting greater and greater.
Oh, yeah, she came up when we were talking about this before.
She did, yeah.
About-
Which fucking... Where is the thing? I've gotten really turned around. It's down here. Yes, she showed up to the Senate. Didn't vote, but she looked like a very, very old lady.
Well, to be fair, the best people to look like old ladies are old ladies.
Yeah.
Like, if I was casting a film and I needed an old lady, I'd probably just try and find an old lady.
Yeah. But I do
That's
think...
money on makeup.
I mean, we said before, we think there should be age limits for public office. There definitely should be.
I honestly think pension age plus 1 term. So then the pensioners can't say that they haven't got any representation. Because they need some sort of representation, right?
I mean, they wouldn't really have any represent. I mean, oh shit, kill it, Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. Tanks on the way.
Right.
But it does scream elder abuse. Frankly, it screams like her staffers have figured that they've got a lot of influence over a very old woman. They practically own a U.S. senator and can sort of push her into whatever direction they want and can control access. And I'm milking that for all it's worth.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't seen. I'm only knowing what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the world's a fucked up place, isn't it?
It always has been. It's kind of why I like the idea of just a little house on my own in the woods with internet connection, food. I mean, my ideal sort of fantasy is if everybody in the world disappeared, right? It's just me, but nothing, food didn't rot and nothing ever decayed. It was like the time is paused and the shops sort of restocked themselves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to live in your version of utopia, and your version of utopia is life as it is, but without the people.
Yes, yes. I could go into people's homes and look through all their stuff and just sort of I think
I think you
another
get awfully lonely.
another fantasy I really like is just being on a spaceship, just out in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere, just the void. And I think that is the closest I will ever come to true peace. Until I die, obviously.
I would quite like to get to space. I
Just
don't think I'll ever happen.
nothing.
I shouldn't think I'll ever end up going to space. There's no Nova. I dealt with it.
Just me and my robots. I would have robots, and
Of course you would.
they would be my friends, but no people.
He did a bloody good job grabbing me there, didn't he?
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
still
6,
three.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There's 2 up here, and then there's that one to the left of the generator. I don't know what my fantasy would be.
Oh, I don't know, an Asian. What? Go on then. What?
2 women at the same time.
Yeah, there we go. I knew that was fucking.
Look, I'm predictable, but we all love me anyway.
Yeah.
Who else have you got, Ben? Who else have you got?
My robots.
Not yet, you don't.
Well, one day I will. And I just me in the void of space. And I could just.
Have you
happy.
used ChatGPT yet?
No, I haven't. I thought it was like a subscription thing. Do you not have to pay for it?
I don't know. It seems like everyone seems to be using it, despite the fact that you have to pay for it, and that seems weird to me. I've not used it yet, but I did sign up for the Sky Sports package with Now TV, so I could watch the races.
You're turning into such a middle-aged man.
I know. I'm contributing to the Murdoch empire.
Right.
I'm unhappy with it, but I also
Gammon
kind of
prick,
want to
aren't you?
I missed watching the races, and it seemed like it might be helpful to, we've not got any for a couple of weeks, and then just before our birthday, we've got the best race in the season, objectively speaking.
Is it Asian?
Nope.
Okay.
Monaco.
Oh yeah. Yes, I love the Monaco donkey race. The Monaco donkey derby is the highlight of the billionaire social calendar, don't you know?
I do know. Despite never, ever, ever being a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, or even having more than £1,000 to spare. Right, are you ready to run? Let's get ready to run! Are they going to lift the bridge again once we've gone? Or should they not just keep it down so that
I don't know.
You
I
know,
think they're fine.
right? I'm gonna jump on the hood. We did it.
Yay.
15 minutes, roughly. That's my guess. 15 minutes.
16. I win.
17.
That's one down. Still recording.
Apparently, Elon has hired someone as CEO
Okay. Is it
for
a
Twitter.
4chan nerd?
She will be starting in roughly 6 weeks.
Right. Who is it? Is it
Don't know. I've literally only seen a tweet about it, but I haven't seen. I've seen it somewhere else, so I mean, it might be extra content. But I kind of almost don't care that much. I just thought I'd mention it because we tried to be topical. Remember, you must be this tall to die. If you could die to any song, what would you do?
Claire de Lune?
Why?
Because it's my favourite piece of classical music, and it's wistful and nostalgic, and
How long is it? 17 hours, 14 minutes.
that's how I don't want to die that take that long to die. I mean, obviously it would depend how, but if it was just like I'm very ill and I'm just sort of seeing my life flash before my eyes, and I'm basically up to my tits in morphine, I think Claire de Lune would be a nice way to go. What about you?
Well, I can't decide if I'd pick something like Telegraph Road, which is 15 minutes long and a really nice piece of music that I quite enjoy, or whether I'd go with Baba
Yeah.
O'Reilly, but only because the ending is quite sudden. And like if I died right at the end, it would feel almost poetic.
The Benny Hill theme.
The short version.
Yeah.
The
Or when I'm cleaning windows or something.
mm,
What do you think? I mean, I think we've had this conversation before, but one of the things I would like to know that I am never going to know is what is the song most people have died while listening to? You know,
that would be an interesting thing to know.
so even if it's just someone in the hospital bed and the song is playing on the radio, I mean, there are
Based on
you could, I mean, there are ways to narrow it down. You figure out, okay, which country has the largest population? Well, it's India. Okay, so what's a really popular song in India? You can probably narrow it down by like age demographics. Okay, it's got to be popular with the elderly. Played in hospitals, so you can probably figure that one out.
I mean, if we're
Well, it
talking
probably
just
it wouldn't be an Indian song, would it? Of course, it fucking wouldn't. It would be an American song. Because
it was probably torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
really, what's your logic?
It was so vastly overplayed in the 90s. And the thing about the 90s is that there was a hell of a lot of. We weren't quite at that stage where so many people were surviving hospital stays globally.
See, you say that, but that's a very recent song, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I
Yes, but
mean,
you got to remember, you got to think how much larger the population's got in so short a period of time.
yeah, but I'm not saying something that was played mostly during the '60s is going to be so, you know, heard by more dying people than something played mostly in the '90s. I think if something if something's been popular since the '60s, more people are going to have heard it. Therefore, the chances of someone dying while listening to it is going to be greater. Everybody keeps standing in front of me.
Well, no, but you got to think, what are people more likely to be listening to at the point that they die?
Do they have a say all the time, though? That's the thing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, absolutely not. I would say that realistically, if I die in a car crash while listening to the car radio,
Yeah.
I ain't got a fucking clue what it's gonna be. 'Cause it can be
You
anything.
you probably could figure it out. I mean, that would be another. Which country has the largest road death statistics, and what's the most popular song on the radio
Hell,
there? All this stuff. Like you could probably work on trying to figure it out.
honestly, I think it would be something like Torn.
I don't. I don't. I think it's just a very popular generic song that people stick on the radio all the time.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, think how many people are going to be listening to the radio when they die.
Yeah, not many.
I think it's probably more than you think.
Well, not many comparatively thinking.
Where's the ammo?
It's up the stairs.
Ugh, I need more ammo.
Oh shit, I do too.
You just come up the stairs then.
So yeah, I reckon it's probably something that came out probably in the 70s or 60s or something. I don't know.
But I don't. I think maybe perhaps you're getting too bogged down on the people that are dying. Then
What do you mean? Where is the ammo?
over down here,
Oh right.
like how can I put it? When are more people dying in like are there more people that died in the 60s or are there more people that have died in the 90s?
I don't think. Yeah, but if the song's popular in the 60s, it isn't only played in the 60s.
No, and I get that, but I think the sheer volume, you're more likely to have a 90s song played in the 90s.
Yeah, but you have 30 years less to play with that it's on the air.
I don't think it matters. I don't think that weights as much as you think it does,
I mean, I think it does.
and that's fine. I don't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's if you somehow manage to compile a list of all like the top 20 songs that people have heard or listened to while dying, I think you'd have a very fair spread across decades. I don't think they'd all be songs in.
That Joni Mitchell song from Love Actually.
What is that one? I've never seen Love Actually.
Have you never seen Love Actually? I can't remember what the song's called. That's why I made the reference rather than.
Right.
But Emma Thompson finds out that her husband's cheating on her at that while she's listening to that song, or just before she listens to that song, and she just has. There's this one moment where she's listening to it alone in a room, and she just breaks down, and it's some of the best acting I've seen.
Well, it's do like Emma Thompson.
Speaking of, well, no, not speaking of. Sort of moving on a little bit. I finished listening to Blackadder last night. Oh no, not last night. Yesterday was working.
Surprised Emma Thompson wasn't in Blackadder. To be honest.
Bit early for her, isn't it?
I mean, not really. She did comedy things with at Cambridge or Oxford or whatever. She was in the Cambridge. Yeah, Cambridge. She was in the Cambridge Footlights.
Oh,
And when was Blackadder? Like the late 80s?
83 it started.
Well, she was a contemporary of Stephen Fry, so I mean, she was definitely working on something. I don't know. I don't think she was doing like Hollywood at that point. She's won 2 Oscars.
I can believe it.
One for, I think, both for writing.
Wow.
What is attacking me? What?
Well, probably one of these zombies
I know, but I couldn't see.
in this zombie game. 9 minutes. That seemed quite quick. Anyway, yeah, I finished Blackadder,
Yeah.
and it doesn't hold up as well as I thought it would as a audio comedy as it does as a visual comedy. Like it seems a very visual piece of comedy. Oh, 7 minutes. Okay. And also, despite knowing it was coming, the final episode still got me.
Yeah, it's such a great juxtaposition.
They did something that I didn't realise they'd done. So I've seen the last scene recently, right? But that entire last episode, they did a thing where they had
Wow.
some of the characters' last words. What you wearing?
Sorry, I was googling something. How many songs do you think the average person hears in their lifetime?
I don't know, 1,500.
No.
Go on.
According to, I mean, this is not right.
Go on, how many?
1.3 million.
I'm not willing to believe that.
No.
They did this thing in the finale, where just as they were going over the top, you heard some of what they were saying, some of what they'd said previously, and the impact of that was it was quite effective, I think. But yeah, no, it was a no. It's very much that the last episode is not a comedy. The last episode of the comedy show is not a comedy. It is a tragedy.
Well, no, it's just that last moment, and the reason why it hits all the more harder
I,
is because it's the realism seeping in.
well, I
Like
mean,
there is no cunning plan. There is no way out of
most
this.
most of the episode had the audience, the live studio audience, which meant that they had the laughing, even in the scene when Captain Darling is being given the order to go to the front line, knowing full well that he's going to die.
Yes, and
When
that
he's begging
General
not to go,
Melchett doesn't care or doesn't realise.
he's literally begging not to go, and the audience was still laughing.
Yes, it's
So you know,
it's a great ending. That they all just die. All these bright, brilliant people that we've come to love, and
have you seen the raw footage that they used that they took?
yes, they all die. Like you see them die. But I'm glad they cut it down. Frankly, I think the ending they went with is much better.
The consensus was that it was they knew it was shit at the time doing it,
Yeah,
and there were like 4 or 5 people in the room, but while they were fixing it, and they were like, yeah, this is what we do.
yeah, it was way too much. I think it was just
Sometimes
enough
less
to
is more.
yeah. It was the yes, the nice transition to a field of poppies and just the guns and the silence at the end. It's nice. It's somber.
On
And
the som.
I always do when Remembrance Sunday comes around. I genuinely do take a moment to think about the horror of it, and just people younger than us dying in some fucking field in France for
Yeah,
nothing.
and it still happens.
Mm,
Maybe not in France, but
no.
like in the Ukraine, there will be people that are younger than us dying on
Yes.
both sides of the conflict.
Yes.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm
No.
not, I'm
No.
not,
You're right.
I'm not fussed about Russia as a whole, but those individual soldiers that are just doing it
Yes.
themselves because that's what they have to
Yes.
do. I don't like the just following orders argument, but sometimes you've got to think about them.
Well, it's less just following orders than I'm a fucking conscript. I've been forced to do this. I'm scared. I want to go home, please.
Mm.
But,
Yeah.
yes, war
But
is
no, it
hell,
was,
and we are extremely fucking lucky that we haven't been sent out. Yeah, we have been lucky. Like Europe has been at peace since 1940. Well, Western Europe, the part people care about, has been at peace since
the people don't care
1945.
about Ireland.
Well, yeah, but it's not been at war with, open war with other countries. I mean, we spent most of our history kicking the shit out of the French and vice versa. We haven't done that in a while.
Maybe we should.
We'll just keep our ending.
Well, take back Anglesey. No, wait, hang on, that's in Wales. Give back Anglesey.
Yeah, and then take it back.
Bloody Welsh.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, boyos?
You're not going to fight for independence, really, are you? Leave that to the
No,
Scots and the Irish.
they're not that fussed about it, are they?
Well, some of them are, but it's certainly not as.
The Plaid Cymru leader has resigned, hasn't he, say, after accusations of bullying. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Who is the leader of the SNP now, incidentally? Do you know?
is it that Yusuf bloke?
I think it might be.
Can't remember his last name.
Where have you turned the radio on?
No, I haven't turned the radio on.
Right.
How was it my job to do it?
Well, I don't know what you were doing. You didn't seem to be doing much.
I was looking for ammo and stuff to pick up.
Where is the radio?
Down at the end, near the gate.
I thought it was, but the arrow was pointing at the house.
Hello there. 3 days. Now, do you think you would be any good in a physical conflict, war-like situation?
No, I honestly, I think I would be. I think war would bring out the worst in me, and I don't mean necessarily the violence, but I think I would. I would end up stealing shit. Frankly,
What, being a looter?
yeah, I think I'd be one of those old men who's got. Look at all this stuff I pillaged off the dead and took from like French people's homes. You know, I think I would. My main goal would basically just be surviving and getting some good stories out of it, and I would try and enjoy the war. I think.
I suppose you've got to try and enjoy it so you can get through it.
Mm. Like, I think I would consider the whole thing as big opportunity after I've spent 6 months shitting myself and screaming, "Mummy!"
Mother?
What about you if you were forced to fight?
Oh, I don't think I'd live very long.
Well, I don't think I would be forced to fight because I've got a history of mental illness
Yeah.
and I suffer from asthma, and they're not about to give me a gun because I might shoot my fellow soldiers and I might have a fucking breakdown, according to them on paper anyway. And if it comes to it, I'll just flee to Ireland. Sorry, I'm not fucking dying for a Tory government.
Yeah, it won't be a Tory government in a couple of years.
I'm not fucking dying for a Lib Dem government. You
Say
can,
that
by
again.
all means. I'm not dying for a Lib Dem government.
Oh no, I'd saved your life and then I wanted you to say it again because I saved your fucking life.
I'm not dying for a Lib Dem.
Not even if I was Prime Minister.
No. If you're
I
Prime
wouldn't change
Minister, I want a fucking knighthood. I want you to be.
You're getting knighted.
I want you to be as fucking corrupt as possible when it comes to me.
Nope.
Go on.
I'm an honourable man.
No, you're fucking not. You're just like the rest of them. You're all on the fucking take.
On the contrary.
I would
When have
want.
you ever known me to take a bribe?
I don't think you could resist it. I think you've come from a poor background. I kind of do think that. No, actually, I don't. I don't think you take a bribe. I really don't.
Want to know something?
What?
It took until I was solo parenting
Yeah.
before I applied for benefits.
Well, you didn't really need them before, did you?
I mean, we were very definitely entitled to them.
Yeah, but you didn't need them. There were,
No, exactly,
two.
and that's why I didn't. We didn't apply for them. We talked about it. We were like, we don't need this. We're not going to apply for it. We would have been so much better off if we had. So much better off. But we didn't do it because we just didn't need it. And I'll be honest with you, if I'm Prime Minister, why the fuck do I need 100,000 of someone?
I don't think you'd be a brilliant prime minister, but I think you'd give it your best shot, and I think you would do what you thought was right. Do you think I'd be a good prime minister?
No, I think you'd be corrupt as fuck.
No, well, I think I'd probably have the Lloyd George attitude of things, where he was selling knighthoods because he saw no fucking value in them whatsoever, and thought if some millionaire wants to give me, 20k for a fucking knighthood, and I can put that money to good use, fighting for my re-election campaign, so fucking be it. Here, have a knighthood. Who cares? I don't think I think I'd. Well, I think I'd probably play dirty. I think I'd.
And you tell me off playing dirty.
No, I think I'd probably be
Well, if we're talking about it at least.
a bit ethically iffy when it comes to trying to get my stuff through Parliament. I don't think I'd play by the rules.
I think I'd be a good chief whip.
Maybe. I think I'd be a good right-hand man for that sort of thing. Like an advisor. I think I'd be good at that. I actually think I'd be a good spouse of a prime minister or US president.
I fell.
I think I'd be supportive and take the thing seriously, but I also think I'd have part of myself to bring to the role.
Is this how you propose to me, Ben?
No.
Jordan, when you become Prime Minister, will you marry me?
And I will be your queen. But no, no, I don't want to be a Lib Dem First Lady. Or First Gentleman, or whatever the fuck they're going to call it.
The second gentleman of the boner.
Okay, no, But
No,
I
that's the
think
Bronze version of Shakespeare.
right. I think I would be a
Well,
good
it's called Tugspere.
right. I think I would be a good spouse of a politician,
Well, you never know.
like Lady Macbeth
You can't say
or
Macbeth.
Christine Hamilton. Come on. What are you doing?
Getting those pesky kills.
Doesn't matter. We're not counting.
I know. You really do only have to be on the very edge of the boat.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
9 minutes.
7.5. Oh, well
10.
done.
The sacrifice is still our best one.
Yeah.
You know which one we're going to really struggle with, don't you?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is, I think that is the hardest one.
Coldstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Are you going to skip?
Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry. I was on Twitter.
What? Why is it? You moaned at me for doing other stuff while we were playing before.
Uh huh.
And now here you are, doing the exact same thing.
Mhm.
Hmm. Honestly, Ben, I am disappointed in you. You'd never make it as my political husband.
Uh huh.
I'll demand that you go to the front line. You can make people disappear when you're prime minister.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'll disappear you, Ben. Just like they did to what's his face and the other guy.
Yeah. Thingy and what's it?
Exactly. Because we've forgotten their names, haven't we? Because they've been disappeared.
Where's me health kits? There's me health kits.
Do you ever plan on learning to drive?
No,
Why not? You live in the country.
I have no well, not for long. I have no interest in it whatsoever. Just
I
none.
didn't for a long time.
Even at sixth form, it never appealed to me, and everybody was learning to drive at sixth form. It just doesn't resonate with me in any way. It costs too much money. I think it's stressful. There's a lot of maintenance. I don't think I'd get the use out of it. It's just not for me.
Well,
I don't think I'd ever learn. I've never missed it. I've never felt, God, I really wish I had a car. I did think about it once, and I was sort of prepared to do it. But
but
it
you
turns
decided
out
to go to the Maldives instead.
it turns out I didn't need it, so I didn't do it.
Just wait till you get in a car with me, then you'll be craving it.
No, then I'll be fucking terrified.
Ah! Help!
What's going on? What are you doing?
Left! Left! Right! 6 o'clock!
What are you talking about?
Fucking help!
I'm, I'm doing. Do you mind?
Mind what?
Right, where are you? Oh, there you are. You're on the. What are you doing down there?
I swear to God, Ben. Don't be a dick tonight. I'm not in the mood for it.
Oh, please, we're this far in. You've gone
I
over your
know.
bad mood. You're happy now.
No, I'm not. I was, but now I'm pissed off.
Why?
Because you're taking the. Oh, I found a katana.
I wasn't.
Oh! Oh, Ben!
Oh God, the shell's
that's
down.
unfortunate.
I'd better go and help her.
Ella's just getting dragged away.
The
as
shell
well.
is dead. Okay, that's. See, if you hadn't gotten yourself bloody caught up.
Oh, if only someone had done something at some point to save me 5 minutes before it was a problem.
I was doing my
that I
best.
could ask. No one cares about old Jordan.
There we
Jordan's
go.
just a piece of a furniture to you, lot, isn't he? He's been here a long time and no one will miss him.
I'm gonna hide.
Sick of that old bastard.
God, I think I'm invincible in here. I wonder if I stay in the toilet, will I be safe?
Where's Rochelle?
She's dead.
I've got a. There she is. You got a defib.
Oh God, it's like I'm in Jurassic Park. Hail Mary, full of grace. Enjoying the view, listener / viewer. Well, yeah,
I'm
it's
in trouble
definitely.
now. I'm in trouble. Fucking hell. I'm healing myself with Michelle's medkit that she dropped when she died. Clever girl.
Fuck off. It's my hiding spot. Find your own. What are you doing? I wanted to see if it was possible.
That's what was possible.
Well, actually, no. This is better. Don't do any. Don't do any more. I've got a nice
Don't do
little.
any more what?
Shoot the
I'm not
door.
doing anything, Ben. You want me to shoot the door? Okay,
No,
I'll just shoot
don't
the
shoot
door.
the door.
Don't shoot with what?
Just
It's not
fucking.
nice, is it, Ben?
What do
It's
you
not
mean?
nice, is it?
What
When
do?
someone's being a dick.
Oh, for God's! Like I was genuinely. I was making my way towards
Hang on a
you.
minute. Oh, there it is.
I was making my way
You
towards.
didn't need to make your way towards me. You just had to shoot the fucking thing while it
Oh,
was still attacking me.
I couldn't get a clear shot because I was being attacked.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I think of that. Oh no, help! Oh, I killed it myself.
Yeah.
Contribute, goddammit.
No.
New. Where is it?
It's in
Oh,
the
shit.
bottom bit. Not anymore. It's dead.
Good job. Well contributed. Oh shit, where's it gone? Oh, almost lost it. That's the first aid kit's ever, by the way.
I know. I haven't needed one yet. Fuck.
It's got to be near the ear.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting on the boat.
Yeah, do it. I don't think I'm going to be
That
joining you.
time, it's that time everyone else fucking died for once.
God, just really has put you in a bad mood, hasn't it?
What, life? Life. The
Ah,
shit that is life. Yeah. Life is depressing and pointless and worthless. If I didn't have something to live for, I wouldn't do it.
Okay. Well, I'm having fun too.
I'm not actually that depressed. I'm just frustrated.
Why are you frustrated?
Because that's quite a short one, that was.
Yeah.
It's just constantly something, isn't there?
Well,
I just want one easy day.
sorry.
I just want one easy day.
Well, you know, your situation is what it is. This will be the shortest one.
I'm not sure it will, because we'll have to survive it.
Well, you can do it in like 3 minutes, I think.
Can and will are two very different things.
Well, I've done it in 3 minutes.
Okay, but here's the thing. You could get there in 3 minutes, but if they're still knocking about,
True that.
I speak many truths then. Many, many truths. I'd like to play an RPG with you.
What is that?
Roleplay game.
Oh, you dirty get. No, thank you.
You don't want to play Lady Chatterley's Lover with me?
No. What was his
No.
name? What was the name of the groundsman and Lady Chatterley's lover?
I don't fucking know. I've never read it or listened to it. I don't care.
Mellors, you Philistine.
Nellers.
Mellors.
Mellers.
Mellors.
Smellers.
God, I feel like a fucking English teacher in a rough school. Yes, Mellors.
Mellors. Ooh. Hello, then.
Did you have we all have adrenaline?
I've got adrenaline, yeah. I'm not going to pop it yet.
Did we? I think we all started off with it.
Nope. We all picked one up.
I don't think I did.
I definitely picked one up, so I should think you did. Oh,
Oh,
that
that
did
was
not go to
fucking
plan.
stupid, wasn't it?
Beat 3 minutes now, bitch!
Oh fuck, my controller stopped working and I walked into the pit. Bye, Jordan.
Nice knowing you.
I hope you make 3 minutes.
I've never made 3 minutes before.
Oh fuck, I fell in again.
I have adrenaline. See, what would be really helpful in this level is the melee weapon.
He will be ideal, yeah. And yeah.
I think you only have to cross the bridge in 3 minutes, don't you? And I think you have to get to the
I
helicopter.
think so.
Well, I'm at the bit with the scaffolding now. But my adrenaline has worn off. Not seen. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, it's throwing a car at me. Oh my God, I made it past the tank. It's chasing me, but I made it past it. Ben, I might make it in 3.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Godspeed.
everyone. I'm at the military checkpoint.
Well, I've been caught up in shit.
It's alright, if I get there, you can just die and it won't matter.
Yes.
I can see the helicopter.
Fucking. Oh, God.
I am about to step on the helicopter. I've stepped onto the helicopter.
Okay.
This is where a tank gets on the helicopter, kills the pilot, and I'm a dead man. Where are you at the moment?
I'm
Oh, you're
not
almost here.
too far off. Oh, God, I think I'm fucked though.
You've still got them to help you. If,
No, I do think I'm fucked.
Godspeed, Ben.
Fucking go away. Oh no, I don't think I made it.
Victory!
Did you get it?
Maybe I have. Maybe I have already got that achievement because I definitely did that very quickly. That can't be more than like 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But it hasn't said that I got the achievement.
Well, we both died during one, so yeah.
How long?
4
4
minutes.
minutes. That is our fastest yet.
Well
In
guessed.
fact, you died twice.
Yeah, once when I was getting the shit beaten out of me by that tank, and once when you said my name for the last time.
Right, hang on.
Is it just
Paris.
Coldstream left?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Right then. Good luck, Ben.
Last one of the night.
Yes, and perhaps the last one for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know when. Well, I do want to move away from this for a bit. We've done that before. So we'll have to see what we do. It may be the case that maybe we do one video where it's me playing a game and Jordan watching and doing something else. Maybe we do the pirate
You'd
thing.
like that, wouldn't you, you dirty pervert?
Yeah, I would.
You'd like it if I watched you play.
Well, it would help, to be honest. It really would help if I could play you know, a Pokemon game or something, and you know, had you to
I could
chat
make
with.
jokes about Squirt Queen.
Yes, it would really. I would really genuinely like to do that if I could play through one of the a Pokemon ROM hack if I found one, and then we could do that for like the first video every week. That would be good. Genuinely, I would like that.
Cool.
How do you feel about that?
I sticked to my previous answer.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Can you dig it?
Let's go. Oh
Can
god, they're
you
everywhere
dig
already.
it?
Machete. Rock.
I prefer the shovel. Rock, paper, shovel. I took you out of that one, didn't I? And that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I entertain myself so much.
You should have
Which
been.
is good because I don't entertain anyone else.
You should have been spayed.
You know all this comedy that I've got. I put it.
No, I
in
don't.
Well, it's you know, it's hard work being this funny all the time. That's why I'm so tired. Speaking of, I have been sleeping weird lately.
Yeah. Doing the
Yeah.
sleep mask again.
No, God no. I keep waking up at 6:30 in the morning, which for someone who wakes up at 7 isn't that big a deal, right?
No, it's a good thing. You got half an hour in bed to sort of wake up, which is what I always do.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
I wake up at 6:30. I go on Twitter and Reddit. Then I get up at 7 and
We got that tank yet?
no, it's around the corner. It'll be coming through here.
He'll be coming through the tunnel when he comes. I'm just conscious that I've not seen him.
He'll be down here definitely. There he
Okay.
is.
I probably wouldn't have thrown the Molotov at him, to be honest with you.
Fuck it.
Just because that's the way we can't go now.
Fuck it. It'll go soon enough. Doesn't last forever.
Not with all this flowing water. Right, we can do this. You've got a mana, haven't you? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I always forget which way to go.
This way, follow me. Alice is down. Oh, he's not down.
Yes, he is. I'm down.
No, you're not. I already dug you out of that one as well.
It wasn't funny the first time.
Not for you, but it was funny for me. Get out of the way, you stupid zombies. God damn it, Rochelle. Either die or do something helpful. Preferably die. I can't leave you all behind if you're not all dead. Is that you? Hello.
Slow and steady, win. Oh fuck, there's a tank. Wins the race. Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Is that the Labour manifesto?
Fucking move!
Just go, pilot. Go. It's fine.
Yeah,
They're not coming.
I'm making out of this one.
They're not alive anymore. I can see them. They're dead. Look. Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Wow. This just in. I'm the only survivor again.
Yeah.
It's fitting that I died in our first one, and you died in the last one.
Yeah.
That's got to be quick again.
Yeah, that
I'm
felt like
thinking
a
another
5
4
minutes.
Let's see.
Oh, well, 4
Oh,
minutes.
again.
Lovely.
Well,
Well, I've had a good time with these.
yes, as have I.
We will almost certainly return to Left 4 Dead sometime in the future. I hope it's a little while yet. But I've sort of had my fill for this round, if you know what I mean. I'm quite keen to move on to try something else.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens, but I do like the idea of you know, me playing a game and Jordan doing his own thing, and maybe Jordan playing a game and me doing my own thing, so we
Well,
can.
my internet connection is not really good enough for that.
We don't. What?
My internet connection is not good enough for that.
Well, like we can screen share and I'll record.
No, no, that's the thing that my internet connection is not good enough for screen sharing.
Well, would it work if I screen share with you?
No, it should do.
Right. Okay, but I
If I'm
can.
seeing what's on your screen, perfectly fine. You will have it will not work well the other way around.
Bye.
Bye.